We often talk about the greatest World Cup teams of all time, but there are many classic World Cup kits, and only a few of them can be proclaimed as the finest. With Qatar on the horizon and football fever kind of kicking into high gear, we've done our best to break down the 5 biggest World Cup kits and the 5 not-so-pleasant ones. So let's get started. Number 5. Nigeria 2018. The first is Nigeria's zigzag design in a green tone. Just think back to the summer of 2018. Russia was hosting, England was hoping, and beer gardens were packed, and everyone was obsessed with the magnificence of this shirt. According to Nike, 3 million pre-orders were placed, with people queuing for longer than the length of the Queen's burial procession. The World Cup mania, the blend of green and white, Alex Iwobi donning it, this kit simply worked. Number 4. Cameroon 2002. There aren't many nations that, more than once, have had kits banned by FIFA. Remember that skin-tight all-in-one? The team officially known as the Indomitable Lions, Cameroon's 2002 kit features a sleeveless Puma shirt that looked incredible on Samuel Eto'o and Rigobert Song. Less so on that guy at 5, a side who's really into classic football kits. Number 3. Argentina 2022, away. Lionel Messi's final dance has a clear and classic home shirt, 3 stripes, white and blue, and the task is done. The away shirt, however, is the more intriguing prospect. Yes, it does look like a child whose mind's been wrecked by FIFA Ultimate Team and Fortnite's fever dream. So what about the purple flames? Maybe those kids have a point. Number 2. France 1998. As iconic as images come from the French football fan, Zinedine Zidane holding the World Cup aloft in 1998 is a picture that tells the story of one of the best sides the nation has ever produced. It's only suitable that Les Bleus get their say, given that they are renowned as one of the fashion capitals of the world. But this blue number with white and red stripes seared across the torso is one of Adidas' finest efforts to date. The dark tones of the shirt are made to pop by the white shorts, and the stripes running down the sides of both jersey and bottom alike is a nice touch. Number 1. Croatia 1998. Okay, let's put it this way. This is the greatest one. Congratulations, Croatia. Consider the ideal checkerboard lotto shirt, complete with the ideal sleeve length and collar design. Allowing a cool checkerboard design on a garment should be considered as cheating. Even the goalkeeper's gear is on spot. FIFA must intervene immediately. And now, to mention the less spectacular kits, which hopefully many people have forgotten. Number 1. South Africa 1998. South Africa returned to the World Cup in 2010, 8 years after their back-to-back campaigns ended in France, but failed to advance from their group. Bafana wore a perplexing home strip in their 3 matches, which included a defeat to France and draws with Denmark and Saudi Arabia. Kappa's rugby-inspired design included yellow and black horizontal stripes across a white shirt with a green collar, which was paired with green and black shorts and white socks. A kit to forget truly. Number 2. Italy 2006. Although Italy's home blue shirt has become an iconic aspect of their football history, as they beat France on penalties in the final, their goalie kit was fairly unusual. Gianluigi Buffon was required to wear a gold outfit with blue trim over the armpits and a dipped collar with a white vest-like covering. Despite not having to make a shootout save, Buffon helped his team to a historic triumph despite the unusual outfit. Number 3. Mexico 1994. The goalie strip grabbed the show at the 1994 World Cup, despite the fact that Mexico's home and away shirts were distinct from their customary designs and contained underlying motifs. During their match against Italy, Norway, Bulgaria, and the Republic of Ireland, Mexico's goalkeeper, Jorge Campos, wore one of the most eye-catching yet disgusting jerseys. It had neon triangles and was as baggy as shirts go. With Mexico losing in the round of 16 to Bulgaria, we are glad that was the last we saw of that kit. Number 4. Africa Unity 2010. Puma created some unique kits for the first World Cup to be contested on African soil, and some of them were outstanding. However, the Africa Unity kit, which was worn by many nations during qualification and had the noble aim of funding biodiversity, was a bit of a dud. It was supposed to reflect Africa's tremendous land and sky, but it ended up appearing like Man City emerging from a 1970s mud bath, or as if something went horribly wrong after Kwadwo Asamoah set the Black Stars washing machine to the wrong settings. Number 5. Germany, 1994. Adidas is normally a reliable shirt operative, but 1994 was clearly a strange time. And the same rhombus-crazed bozo, who presumably went mad with the Spain kit, was also allowed to deface the normally intimidating manshaft top with equilateral quadrilaterals, making very serious people like Lothar Matthäus look like prancing jesters. We are glad that we have never had to see that monstrosity ever again. So those were the worst and best World Cup kits of all time. Please let us know which jersey you liked and disliked if you think we missed any notable ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Sportskeeda for more content about the beautiful game.